Addison Lee is proud to sponsor the Ancient World in London series.
This week, we travelled 300 miles north to Hadrian's Wall.
We know it's a long way out, but this year marks the 1600th anniversary since the Romans left Britain. So, to mark it, Hadrian's Wall got its own special light show.
This is a once in a 1600-year chance. How on earth could Heritage Key miss it? We took Nicole to Chile Carlisle to see what all the fuss was about.
I'm here at Hadrian's Wall, the edge of the Roman Empire. Behind me are the Romans, in front of me the crazy Picts. As you can see, it's still sunlight here, so before the sun sets, I'm going to scoot around and find out as much as I can.
I'm only qualified for doing time. You gotta do the time if you do the crime.
We wanted to celebrate our unique landscape and heritage, and we couldn't think of a better way to do that than to illuminate the wall.
I'm joined here by Kathleen and Mutius. Why are you here today?
Well, we were chosen to be one of these illuminators. Yeah, we are Roman reenactors. We are part of a German group, so we've been doing this for over 10 years now.
And I love your outfits.
It's handmade
by
yourself. I'm a Roman legionary, and I wear original wear of a man of this time. Roman belt, a sword, and a Roman helmet.
I am his slave girl, so my outfit is pretty basic, so to say. So I'm wearing this tag that says that I'm his. For the rest, I'm just wearing a long skirt, a tunica it's called. It's made of linen, and on top of that I'm wearing a woolen cloak. It's part of our own history. They are our ancestors, so to say, so a lot of their culture has been taken over by us nowadays.
The Emperor Hadrian realised very sensibly that he needed to contain the borders of the Roman Empire. 3 legions of soldiers were involved, up to 18,000 men in the building of the wall. A lot say to keep out the Picts who were marauding from the north, but clearly the wall was a trading post as well, and it could be that the Romans were protecting the very valuable mineral deposits that lie south of the wall in the North Pennines and Cumbria.
So here I am on TV shows and turntables and stereos. I'm with my little backing band. I'm singing out across the land.
We either have a beacon to light, or there's a flare or a torch. To be chosen to be an illuminator, it's just incredible. It's an incredible, exciting moment in my life.
15% of the entire Roman army of the Roman Empire at times was based on Hadrian's Wall, so that tells you that it must have been a very critical part of defending the Roman Empire. About every 5 miles across the wall there's a major fort, so there are 11 major forts right across the northern frontier. They held anywhere between 500 and 800 men. At every Roman mile across the wall there's a mile castle that had between 12 and 20 men, and then between the mile castles there were 2 turrets where there might have been a much smaller number of soldiers. Very close to here we have Vindolanda, and Vindolanda was an administrative fort, and there has been a 30-year excavation programme at Vindolanda which has revealed some of the most amazing finds in Roman England. Britain's #1 treasure was found there, which was the Vindolanda writing tablets, and these are an example of Britain's earliest handwriting. There's a wonderful letter from the wife of the commander at Vindolanda inviting her friends across the wall to a birthday party. There are wonderful letters from soldiers asking for more socks, more jumpers, more sweaters, also a number of tablets which have a lot of information about food and food orders being, bring me olives from back from Rome.
Now the sun has gone down and the wall has been illuminated, you can see how immense this really is, with the specks of light snaking into the distance. I've absolutely loved today and I can't wait until my next adventure.
Reenactment groups are a great way of bringing history to life, and we're urging you to get out there and see what you can find.
So this week's question is, if you had a time machine and you could go back and visit any historical event, which would it be? Leave your comments below.